You pick it up without deciding to. Your thumb already knows the motion. The screen lights up before you've even asked yourself why. Something much older than the phone is running the show. You've done this 100 times today. You know the number is high. You still don't stop. Most people call this a willpower problem. It isn't. The real answer is far stranger, and it starts almost 2 million years ago. Picture a woman on the East African savanna searching the ground. A cracked seed pod here. A faint animal track there. Most of what she searches for isn't there, but sometimes it is. This is foraging, and the anthropologist Kristen Hawkes spent decades studying it in modern hunter-gatherer groups. What she found was consistent. Rewards weren't predictable. They came sometimes, randomly. And unpredictable reward, it turns out, is the most powerful motivator the human brain has ever built. In the 1930s, B.F. Skinner discovered why. He trained pigeons to peck a lever for food. When the reward came every time, the pigeons pecked steadily. When he made the reward random, they pecked far more. He called it a variable ratio schedule, and it produced the most compulsive behavior he ever recorded. Not certainty, uncertainty. The not knowing was the hook. Sound familiar? Every unlock is a lever pull. Sometimes nothing. Sometimes a message from someone you like. You can't predict which. That unpredictability is what keeps your thumb moving. There's a second piece hidden in your chemistry. In the 1990s, neuroscientist Wolfram Schultz recorded monkeys' brains as they waited for a reward. Dopamine, the chemical everyone blames for pleasure, didn't spike most when the reward arrived. It spiked in the uncertain gap right before. Anticipation, not consumption, is where the surge lives. You don't check your phone because of what you find. You check it because of the half-second before you find it. Your ancestor crouched at a dry riverbed didn't know if food was ahead. That discomfort kept her searching, kept her alive long enough to pass on a brain built to chase uncertain reward. Your phone didn't invent this circuit. It just found the oldest button in the human machine and started pressing it every few minutes. Here's the twist. Foraging had a ceiling. Eventually, she found food, or ran out of daylight, or reached the edge of her territory. Scarcity kept the searching in check. Your phone has no ceiling, no edge of territory, no sunset forcing you to stop. The feed refreshes forever, built by engineers who studied Skinner's pigeons directly and get paid by how long they keep that half-second of anticipation alive in your skull. You are not weak for struggling with this. You're running 400,000-year-old software on hardware never built for an infinite savanna. So what do you do with a brain you didn't design and can't simply overrule? You don't fight the mechanism, you change the patch. Uncertainty is the fuel, so the most effective move isn't willpower, it's friction. Move the app off your home screen. Turn off the notification badges, the little flickers that whisper something's waiting. Remove the cue, and the craving has nothing left to attach to. The behavior that feels the most modern about you is actually one of the oldest instincts you carry. The same instinct that once sent your ancestors across continents, chasing the next ridge, the next patch of green in a dry season. You are not addicted to your phone. You're foraging. The terrain just changed. Tonight, when your phone buzzes and your hand moves before your mind catches up, notice it. Not with guilt, with recognition. You pick it up without deciding to. Your thumb already knows the motion. But now you know something your thumb doesn't. You were built to search, and someone found a way to make the searching never end.